Hello, I think we're live. Let me check. What's up, everybody? Happy Halloween. Wait, it's Halloween, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, last stream I made a little slideshow kind of talking about, you know, just kind of what I will be streaming, and these are different like checkpoints you'll be able to skip to. I'll put timestamps in afterwards, but yeah, that's wait, hold up, I need to just make sure I'm live. This is also my very first stream multi streaming on Twitch as well. So if people prefer Twitch, feel free to stream there. Nice, Twitch chat's already coming in. Hi, what the hell, my childhood goat. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I know it's been a long time since I've streamed on Twitch. Zyker, hey Derek, what's up? Unfortunately, I don't have Twitch chat set up on my stream overlay. It's just going to be YouTube chat on there, but I do have it, so I will be reading the Twitch chat to you guys. But thanks for jumping in. Also, as I'm kind of setting up and doing the intro, let me know if like the background audio and my voice sound okay. It's been a minute. What are the odds I followed your Twitch a month ago and catch a stream? That's crazy. Yeah, I started streaming more on YouTube, so yeah. As with the lead up to Classic, I'm excited to yeah, be doing this more. So let's see. Got 3 viewers on YouTube. Let's see, I'm gonna drop my stream in my Discord for the YouTube people. Let's see. Got 4 watching on YouTube. Nico Bain, what's up? Hello. Gary Bobby Ferguson. Okay. I don't know what that means, sir, without a username, but hope you're doing well. All right. I'm gonna kind of get started talking about what this whole stream concept and idea is about. So yeah, the outline, I'll first just do the intro overview, then later in stream we'll be hopping in game on MapleStory to just explore all of the areas of Victoria Island, for starting in Lith Harbor, and I don't know which direction yet, maybe Hennessy's, Tolinia, Perion, and ending in Kerning, and then Sleepywood too. So and then last is mock-up designs, which yeah, I'll explain later in my like little presentation I prepared. All right, so why sightseeing stream sort of seems random and weird, no? Well, part of it's just nostalgia for fun. And also, weirdly, I think a lot of my YouTube audience didn't even grow up playing the game MapleStory. They just watched animations that I made. So this is almost like an educational little video of all the areas in the game for people who didn't play it. But anyways, another part of the reason, which may not make sense once I first start talking about it, is my post MapleCon crash out. It's been a week, but I'm still crashing out. And one of the things that drove me insane about this whole thing was how bad the official merch situation was. So, like, I think one of the things that drove me the most insane about this was these desk mats they were selling. This is like AI art produced. And, I think the everyday person may not care that much about that sort of thing, but someone as a creative who works in the industry as a starving artist, yeah, it's depressing. It's depressing to see Nexon, incorporate AI and then also sell it. It's slop. And so when I was at MapleCon, like really the only thing I wanted at that point was, I mean, they had a few good items, but I was just like, I'll get like a little MapleStory pin of the logo and the leaf, and I'll pin that to a bag. But when I got in, and for people who actually went the MapleCon, this like little screenshot here might give you PTSD, because people were just in this purple warehouse, sweaty ass, smelly room for like 3+ hours, just waiting in a line that didn't move, and then the things you bought weren't even kind of reserved, so you ended up like not getting the things you purchased, and then you left the event not knowing whether or not they refunded your thing. Anyways, it was an awful yeah, bro, that room looked like hell. I'm not gonna lie, it was hell. uh, yeah, people it was like an insane asylum. People were starting to lose it. Anyways, it was just a awful experience. And anyways, I think after that, I kind of just noticed the quality of Maple swag and things on Etsy. It's kind of a gray area selling unofficial merch, but I'm beginning to feel more inclined to support independent creators over Nexon with all their nonsense there. So, I think Etsy kind of has a mix of like, really high quality things that people are producing themselves, and then there is like shipping slop that's kind of bad and whatever. But yeah, I don't know, after seeing that though, I kind of just had the hold up, maybe I could also make things, because I don't know, I think personally I'm like sort of a picky personality in terms of like what sort of merch and swag. So I don't know. It's currently I have this random like kind of inspiration or motivation to try to like yeah, see if I could kind of produce anything. And so specifically for those who know One Piece, you may recognize all these areas, but I love these like travel posters that an artist made of all these different areas of like One Piece and the landmarks here. And I think it would be sick to make similar style travel posters for all of the key areas in Victoria Island. So I don't know, kind of a thing I would like personally is just like little poster set. Yeah. So that's kind of the concept that has been bouncing around in my head. But yeah, to kind of do this though, I am not like a artist myself. Was actually talking to Gabby, who's in chat, about it too. But I did want to kind of research, compile things for an artist to look at it as reference, and I can kind of give them an idea of what I was imagining. So this stream is going to be me just walking around in game, rediscovering iconic landmarks, kind of remembering which mobs are in each of the towns, NPCs, and all these different towns as well. So this stream is me capturing video, screenshots, and collecting all that reference for yeah, people to see if eventually we make a like little poster out of it. And then after doing all that in game, I think I was wondering whether I should do this off stream or on stream, but it might just be cool to kind of show inside the process of me kind of putting it in a slideshow, like all the reference prep that I would hand off to an artist. And then also I was thinking about making mock-ups myself, so even though I can't do like whatever the final version of the poster is, I could at least do the layout and kind of make a thing here. Rhythm System says, fair warning, this server isn't very accurate to the actual old school Maple. Some of the mobs and mob locations are changed pretty drastically. That is actually a really good note because I thought it was closer. I thought it was a little bit closer to old school. Okay, that's a good note. I was almost wondering if what was it? How accurate what's it called? South Perry was. I was wondering if South Perry would have been a good what's it called? Like area to just go around. But yeah, I guess I could cross reference yeah, I'll do like it both off memory and stuff. So I won't take it to full accuracy, but yeah. And then on Twitch, sorry I missed half the presentation. Later, would you be able to show how you did the Sprite AI movement for the camera? I don't know what you mean AI movement, but like this is a Sprite VTuber. So, yeah, what was it? Maybe another time I'll do that. But also, since I'm streaming on YouTube, you can rewind back if you want to, catch up on anything you missed. So I suggest the YouTube for that. So anyways, so that's after exploring around, we'll do mock-ups, prep references, and then I kind of just made this slide to kind of talk about like why bother even doing this. Part of it's for fun, personal. If anything, like this would just be for myself if it doesn't scale into like a Etsy store. This isn't really about profit. I would be doing different things with my time than MapleStory if it's about the money. Rough out here being a mapler. But yeah, and then also, I don't know, it's partially like I want to kind of learn this process and stuff too. So I don't know, it's just combining my love with MapleStory and trying to learn new things. That's about it. But I will say though, however, if it does turn into like a profitable thing, I would want to do a profit sharing with people I collaborate with. So that would be nice. I'm just a very pro artist and anti AI man. Less Maple Slop, the desk math, all their AI work pisses me off. Would like to work towards a product I'm personally happy with, and hopefully, I don't know, Nexon quits their AI nonsense as well, but I'm not really expecting that. And then third, see if Nexon cares. It's a gray area. It will be original inspired art and will not have logos, trademark content. So I think that makes it safe, but it's still gray area. Other Etsy art seems okay. I feel like there's a lot of references and examples of inspired merch. So yeah, I think it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. If anything does happen to me as I do this, that's just more on brand PR for them if they take action on me. So, and then Polyrux, I mean, it's their IP, but if it's all original art and doesn't say MapleStory anywhere, you should be clear. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. No MapleStory, no logo, should be fine. If SpriteFan 2 disappears, we know why. That's right. I just want them to talk to me at this point. Almost 20 years of being a Maple content creator and hardly any love or contact from them. I'm just trying to get Senpai to notice me. I just want my dad to look over and Okay. Anyway, let's get schmoving. I think that's it. So we'll explore Victoria and Chrono Story, and also like along the way, drop comments on your favorite areas or what y'all think. All right. Oh, let me turn off the other Maple music I have. Oh shit, Gab, how did you find you got the right channel and everything? All right, we'll join the Gabby will join the walk. Um, cool. Oh shit, are more people joining? Nah, just a rant. Oh, I don't know. Well, okay. At the end of the day, it's on the consumer to eat the slop or not. Very true. Very true. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'll market it as slop. You know, what they do as slop. But, yeah. Zyker, do you like Chrono, by the way? I do like Chrono. Unfortunately, actually, yeah, just to talk about Chrono, because I've done a few Chrono Story streams on YouTube. What was it? I guess they had like some sort of situation where people were duping items, so they had to do a rollback, which yeah, I haven't like played in a while, so this is my first time logging on since the rollback. But unfortunately, they got rid of all of our scrolls because people were duping scrolls like crazy. So where I'm at, I'm a level 43 spearman. I got the fishing pole from the gachapon, and so I have 2 more levels, and I was like ready to scroll this fishing pole. So, you know, after all of this, if I still have time and want to keep up the stream, I might try to grind to level 45 so I could equip this guy. But yeah, so that's kind of my progress in the game so far. But yeah, I am enjoying it. I just got really busy the past month, so I didn't have time to set up streams. And Zyker, yeah, this is like really the scratch the maple itch for me, and also to kind of remind myself of yeah, just different what am I trying to say? Just all of the aspects of old school maple, even though it's not like a one-to-one perfect recreation. However, now let's start the sightseeing tour. Dat off dots, catch you later. Thanks for joining the Twitch stream. So this ship here is the ship to arrive to Lith Harbor from Maple Island. This is where people go first. I think this, like, the front of the ship with the lady in the wings is very cool. And then this ticket counter and this guy, the cab coordinator, is pretty iconic here. I like him too. And then in the back, you could see like the sea, the ocean. So this is like quite a coastal town. Also, this is like, I love like fucking Shark Man here. I love Octopus Guy. Very cool. Man with a boat. John, I never really cared about you. Let me check what's on the top of this map too. Oh no! Oh, my jump is so bad. That's cool. Unlike the other taxis in game that drive you everywhere, Phil actually gives you a ride piggybacks. That'd be fun. Got the weapons store here. Got the architecture that's like... What's this inspired by? Greek buildings? Greece, I mean... Same thing? I don't know. Yeah. So I feel like that's like kind of like the key stuff in Lit Harbor. And then like mainly the things like right when you first get off the ship are most iconic. And then I feel like also iconic is this very first map out of Lit Harbor, which like transitions from the tile to the like Hennessy's stuff. And you got the ocean in the back and the islands and stuff. And basically this area is just snails. I don't know if OG Maple had like true OSMS had different mobs here, but I do feel like just newbie green snails are yeah, are a trademark. Yeah, just snails in the OG. Yeah. Cool. I wasn't sure if there was any shrooms, like the orange shroom too, but not mushroom, but shroom. Hey Archie Amico, I feel like your username is really familiar. Were you also streaming Chrono Story? Alright. Looking at the mini map on the top right, or top left, it's like, I forgot how big these maps are. Crazy stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna make our way to Hennessy's. There's the top of this, yeah, Mano. Like, I'm trying to remember what version Mano came in, because like I feel like Mano kind of entered right when I was yo, don't kill him. Oh shit, I'll kill him. Where was I going with that? I feel like Mano was patched in when I kind of stopped playing GMS. Oh my god, wait. Oh, okay, I can make the jump. Oh, you made the maple animation respective vid. Thank you. Okay, I recall now. Mano is like V50-ish, right? That sounds right, yeah. Because I think yeah. I was still playing, but I remember when Pirates came out, that was kind of where I was playing way less. So I think Pirates were what, V63? Yeah, we could drop by Pig Beach, Gabby. I was thinking of just doing like the towns explicitly, but maybe it could be cool to have some in-between areas as well. 62, not 63. Yeah, the reason I stopped like pretty early is I just started enjoying making MapleStory videos more than playing the game. So yeah, no. Like I feel like I remember version 32 or version 33 as like, I forgot what was happening then, but I feel like I was most active like around that time. But I mean, I also played the beta and stuff too. Oops, I fell. TBH fair, have fun making a character do whatever you want and learning something versus hitting stumps for 5 hours for a little. Yeah, that's kind of how I was feeling. Alright, so this is the three-way road split too, so going top left takes you to Kerning City. We're gonna go right and make our way to Hennessy's. I'm trying to remember if there was like a hidden portal or something. Is it up there? That like kind of skips you ahead a little bit more? Like, nah, I'm just imagining things. Maybe it was a different map. What level did you end up getting to in OSMS? I was level 74. I got the Crusader 3rd job. And then after that, I just became a henny ho. Just made videos and kind of socialized. Chrono marks most hidden portals. Yeah, I think it, yeah, it marks most. I noticed Pig Beach wasn't marked, so I was like, huh, maybe there's some hidden ones. Oh, I can't jump up that? Lame. What's up, Tony? Yeah, Pig Beach still secret. You don't want no noobs. Wonder if we interacted. I was in Scania, so if you were in Channel 1 Hennessy's in Scania, good chance we interacted. Oh, we're already at Hennessy's hunting ground. Very nice. Okay, so Hennessy's hunting ground. Super iconic. Got all the layers, the snails, the slimes, the mushrooms, and then the green mushrooms. Any idea who the animator for GMS patches? They at MapleCon did a like behind the scenes, and it seems like Nexon Korea is like doing it internally. They were talking about how they were struggling to do it. They're like, this is hard, and we almost gave up. So I think Nexon Korea is basically responsible, but I don't know. There's also theories that they're working with like some sort of outsourcing group, which potentially have some ex-Maplemation people. Yeah, hold up. I forgot the purpose of this stream. We gotta call out all the iconic areas of Hennessy's now. So, love the dual trees here. This is great. I remember the portal back here. And then going through here. Classic. The Mush Mom. Pika GMS, what's up? Yeah, just all the mushroom houses. Also, just this marketplace sign is super classic. I'd say Chief Stan was a pretty iconic NPC here. Oof, heyo, how's it going? Of course, we got my favorite place. Doesn't even need to be said. Maya's house. The best. I don't know if she'd make it on the poster, but if anything, Maya's house deserves its own poster and location. No effing way. The legend is live streaming. No way. I'm live streaming. Yeah, you could skip to the beginning of the YouTube video, but basically just doing a super nostalgic tour of all the old Maple maps. We're living in it. Are you the real Sprite fan? Oh, I'm live. He's probably joking, but oh, that's funny. Okay, I think this map is also iconic. Like, not as much as Hennessy's Hunting Ground, but I don't know why. I just remember like posting up on a bench here and just oh wow, you get hit and you stay on the bench in Chrono MS. But yeah, this was no, this was a hangout spot for me. When Maya's house was like, you know, popping off too much. Bro Sprite, you don't even know, bro, but I'm shaking right now. Dude, it's gonna be okay. You don't need the shake. I've watched you since I was a kid. I know. Now I'm just a washed old man. Playing MapleStory still. No. It's cool. It's cool. Let's see. Dude, okay, so nah, don't you dare say that you're the GOAT. Thanks, man. No, I have a self-deprecating sense of humor, but we're good. We're good. Dude, this clock is pretty cool. Like, I don't know what this clock's about, but I like it. I'm trying to remember, how do you... Oh wait, was it just in the middle here? How do you get the pet park? Oh, he probably hasn't even implemented pet park, because like, what's the point in a whatchamacallit? Is it right here? Do you just press up here? Damn. I remember hanging out and doing the pet park jump quest thing all the time. On the cat statue? Yeah, it didn't work, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the first Maple Times episodes. Good times. Are you gonna play Classic when it comes out? Yeah. I went to MapleCon as well, so I am gonna have access to the closed beta that they have, so I'll be able to do it. How old were you when you made those? I mean, I was 14? I think 14 when I made the first upload. Yeah. So, and now I'm 32. So it's been a while. The Hennessy's Market. Oh man, there's no portals for any of these in Chrono Story. Hey, do you keep in contact with Deity? We are Facebook friends, but I haven't logged on Facebook in like 5 years. So I feel like I have a way of getting in contact with him, assuming he still uses Facebook. But yeah. But no, I haven't talked to him in a while. Yeah, we'll see how much I'm able to play. I mentioned it last stream, but what was it? I am an upcoming dad, first child on the way, which is crazy. I'm that old. Here I am still playing MapleStory. My wife's pregnant. And yeah, my child is due probably right when Classic is gonna come out. So I mean, I'm praying. So the child is due April 2nd, so I'm praying Classic comes out before then. The closed online beta. Gonna be in the delivery room with Classic on a laptop. Yep. Did I miss anything in Hennessy's? I feel like I hit most of the big landmarks. What's up here? Why am I blinking? What does this take you to? Oh, this is the way to Sleepywood. That's right, that's right. Okay. ZZ Arrow, grats, dude. Wait, am I mixing you up? Man, I recognize a lot of your guys' usernames just from like comments and such in the past. But yeah. But thanks everybody. Thanks for the congrats. I know, I'm excited. New phase of life. Bottom right is pretty much nothing unless pirates are in Chrono. Yeah, you know, it might just be more efficient to like take the taxi versus doing the whole walk, because there's not a lot. Oh, the Golem Pit. You know, let's check out the Golem Pit. Dude, okay, that's right. You made Dom Daddy do. Like, I was about to say it, and then I just like wasn't 100% positive. I thought you had more Z's back then. Did you reduce how many Z's are in your username? Good to see you going strong still. Thank you, thank you. Nope, it's the same. Okay. Could have sworn. What's the NPC on the top right? I'm just curious. Gabby. Dude, Down Daddy Do was a banger. That was like that was in the golden age. That was like peak Maple content era, for sure. How do you feel about all the changes they're making the classic? I am mostly positive on all of it. Oh, the Bowman instructor's up here. Their second job. Interesting. I never played Bowman, so I had no idea. But all the changes they're making the classic, I think it's all very good things. I'm trying to give you a more nuanced take on that. I like all the balance changes they're making. Oh my god, wait, I'm weak. Wait. Okay, wait, hold up. I need to get through this map real quick. Okay, yeah, this map's cool. That, like, this entrance to Golem Temple here. I remember this one. Don't die. I know. I might die. Okay. Oh, got you on a ticket. Give me that. Let's go. Here. Gabby, I'm using a nearest town scroll, which I only have one more of. Let's get some more town scrolls real quick. Okay. Sorry, I was really distracted by the golems. Bad streamer. But, yeah, I think they are doing all of the right things for Maple Classic. I think also the like Forgotten Hollow map they're doing is going to be like really important for like longevity and interest in the server, like expanding new maps and areas. I mentioned it last stream, but I just have beef with the art style of like the new content that they're making. Like, I wish they matched it more to the OG style. But if they were to somehow update all of that, I feel like they have a good excuse that it's like still early, you know, it's temp art, it's not released. Yeah, I would love it if they updated and kind of made that art match the OG style a bit more. Oh my god, why do I only have 3k pesos? I'm broke. But yeah, so that's my biggest gripe right now is like the art style for new content they're adding in. I'm afraid of it being bad, and I'm afraid of it continuing to look bad. So yeah, I have a video idea of talking about it more, but that's otherwise I really like all the other changes to the games. Like, I think both Inkwell and Nemi really understand old school MapleStory from a like game design expertise perspective, and I think all the balancing they're going to do is going to be best for longevity. I think certain people might be like nostalgic for certain kind of systems and ways stats and points worked, but personally I care a little bit less about that. I think they're gonna hit the target, like they're gonna target the casual audience pretty well. But man, even though they're like doing everything, like I like everything they're doing as game designers, I'm not liking how it's coming out on the art direction, and I'm just afraid that the people who made the OG art style are just long gone from Wizit, and it's just like lost knowledge that they're unable to reproduce as a skill issue. So that's kind of my concern anyways with Classic. All right, Gabby, let's hit up Alinea. Catching up on the chat. No free market, spam room. What was it? Imagine Forgotten Hollow was just some rough beta content concept that never got added. It could be. I wonder if it was like an idea that they had previously that they just kind of abandoned after Big Bang. Watch that 3-hour YouTube video. Big Man Dogs. Yeah, I feel like they should at least make it feel more like the pirate stuff, which even then looked and felt a bit different. Intrusive thought incoming. I just realized you're a MapleStory VTuber. I know. It's weird. I don't watch any VTubers at all, but I just really like the idea of yeah, kind of having this as my persona. This character's just been with me for too many years, you know. It's not hard to do that art style. You know, I want to agree with you, but yeah, I feel like I agree. I'll make a video about just my thoughts on how they could better match the art style, basically. Inkwell said he's watched Dookie. Have you spoken to him? No, I haven't. I don't think I'm like you know, enough of a Maple creator to be what was it? Like have Nexon have eyes on me. Like I just make these like little animation stuff. But I don't know. Maybe if I keep being active with MapleStory Worlds and classic stuff, maybe Senpai Inkwell will notice me. I feel like it could be replicate since it's not very clean. Yeah, like the old art style like relied a lot on like pixel dithering because let's see, because this like dimension screen size of the game used to be like 800 by 600 or something like that. And so I don't know, they did a lot with few pixels, and there's like a lot of dithering, and now that they can make assets so much larger, they don't really have to rely on that as much anymore. And so I think their background art looks a little bit more flat color in certain areas. um If you look at the tile sets up close, they're so noisy. Yeah, it's the dithering, which is like also, yeah, a CRT thing. I wasn't even thinking about that, but like people didn't have like nice monitors in the mid 2000s. I remember my like tube ass monitor. Okay. Anyways, hold up. Let's focus on Alinea. This map is so tall. But I think maybe the most recognizable one is just the tippy top of going up here, the good old Grendel for your job advancement. So like, if there is like a key landmark to Alinea, I think it's this hut right here. And then, yeah, damn Grendel. Ankh. Dude, Ankh. You're old, but you're not getting older. But I'm getting old. It's great. But yeah, the talk more on like the Forgotten Hollow art style. It's like even just like a hue and saturation and value sort of decision like that they're doing in the background. So it like doesn't match the OG art direction. Yeah, I like this, the design of this too. You still see the trees on the left, which allude to Alinea, but then over here you're just like off in the clouds. Wait, what is it? Does this portal go to anything? Oh, holy shit. Is this just for fun? You didn't used to be able to do this. Wait, has MapleStory added Orbis? I haven't been playing, so I didn't know Orbis got added. But yeah, also iconic, the Orbis ship and the Balrogs coming out. I feel like people remember the Maple Job collab. I feel like Burn Magic's represented the Balrog ride so well. I almost want to pull that up on stream really quick. Let's see. Maple Job collab. All right, we're watching this muted because I don't want to get demonetized. He went a little crazy with this. Did he even add the Balrog? I'm like blanking now. He just added a bunch of mobs, which is cool. Burned was so ahead of his time. Man, he's so good. Dude, I hope my stream connection's going okay. I'm freezing. How good this is frozen.
Bib the Boulder just subscribed on YouTube.
Yo, thanks, Bib the Boulder. Thanks very much. If you haven't subscribed, Free. Free on YouTube to subscribe. There we go. Love that. Yeah, he really made that like all really chaotic. And what's crazy is like he animated all this in Photoshop too. Yeah, here we go. Here's the Balrog. How do I get the Kerning City? Teehee. Yeah, this still holds up so well. Crazy, man. Whoop. And then there's me at the end, drowning. Aqua Road. Good times, good times. Wait, we're going to Orbis? How'd that happen? Wait, hold up. I want to fight these guys. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, this is supposed to be a Victoria Island tour. What are we doing going to Orbis? I thought he was a fireworks animator. No, like everyone else who animated GIF animations was fireworks, but Burned was he was Photoshop. He was like the only Photoshop animator I knew. Party invite from Gabby Bites. I need an MMV animator for my song soon. Are you making an original song that you want an MMV made of? Shit, Gabby, how did this happen? Did you talk to the NPC or did it just automatically start? Yes, I made an original. I'm done with it soon. Very nice, very nice. It was auto? Damn. Get me out of here. What happens if I change channel? Will I still be on the Orbis ship? Whoa, there's a lot of channels right now. A lot of people are playing MapleStory. Very nice. Gabby, I'm going to 215. Come on, bring me back to Alinea, please. Did you play Artale? Not? Oh, I'm still here. No, no. Can I use the scroll? What happens? You cannot use that here. No, they programmed it too good. Shit, guys. I guess we're stuck. Okay, did I play Artale? I did in the very beginning. I was just upset that I couldn't drop items. So that was like irking me a lot. Wait, there's a portal inside the ship. Maybe that'll bring you back. Oh wait, no, the portal brings you to the bottom, I think. Because like you could go down here. Yeah. Man. Quick little Orbis tour, just a half hour in and out. Dude. No. Log off and on. I'm afraid that like I'm still gonna end up like stuck on here. Like I think that would work in OG Maple, but I'm not sure about MapleStory. What do you think, Gabby? Should we try logging in and out, or do you think we're cooked? I think we're cooked, personally. Oh, we're here. Well, I guess we'll look around Orbis. What do you guys think is iconic about Orbis? Whoa, waifu, Lisa. Oh yeah, set up a guild. True. Where is that? I'm trying to recall. It's like it's over here. We go in the right direction. Top left of the map. Weapon store. Exchange quest. Wham. Oh, well. Okay, I want to go up this way anyways. This tour would be so much easier if I had haste. Alright. Here we go. Oh, you know, Chrono Story probably doesn't have this, like, yeah. Damn it. You're right, though. The whole quest area, or I mean, guild area. Iconic. Okay. I do think, like, Orbis is still relatively new in Chrono Story, so I'm ready to just bounce back to Victoria Island. TBH. Get me out of here. I love the music in Orbis Tower. True. Telling you, you gotta get some speed jump shoes and do the Icarus Cape quest. You'll get like 20 speed and 5 jump. Yeah, that would be nice. Wait. Oh! Pog. Gabby, get over here. You just talked to her. You don't have to get on the ship. Oh my god, wait, is this... Oh, you kidding. Oh, we just rode the ship for nothing. Okay. Back to Victoria. Instant transmission, baby. Let's see. Dude, this guy was cool. I like him. I don't know if he was iconic. Which, like, who are the iconic NPCs of Alinea? In the Classic World demo at MapleCon, she was the one, yeah, who took you to the new map, to the Forgotten Hollow. So I wonder if that's like related to the quest line, or if like they somehow tie that in Classic World. This guy. Then it's just the cab here, right? Well, the slime tree is also iconic, but I don't know if we need to go in there. Secret way of the Sleepywood? What's the secret way of the Sleepywood? Remind me. Like, I vaguely... I know I've gone to Sleepywood from, like, each of the towns before, but I don't remember. It's been too long. Oh my gosh. You can buy some shoe scrolls on the way too. Like there's gonna be an NPC that sells shoe scrolls. Alright, we're going up, up, up. Up, 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 up. I'ma be golden. However that song goes. I forgot the lyrics. Oh. Oh, this is I forgot about it. You just jump off. Oh, that's right. We got Sleepywood. Wait, did I just walk past the NPC? Damn it. My bad. Alright, well, quick Sleepywood tour. Got the Remember at the gate. Oh my gosh, just this like tree, this stump of the hotel, and these two boys, which they're cool. Yeah, we gotta go in the sauna. And not just the regular sauna, but the VIP sauna. Hello, Mr. Wetbottom. What's the requirements for the quest? I know it's the sauna road, but... Wait, did I complete it? Oh, you haven't found my son yet. Look near the tree tunnel at the forest up north. You want the robe? Mr. Wetbottom. Why does Keck keep getting flagged? Oh, I did turn a, like an auto mod thing on when because this is my first stream using Stream Elements. So, I don't know. I don't know why. I can disable that later. But... And then, I think... The other, like, part of, whatchamacallit, Sleepywood that's iconic to me is, Antunnel Park. Just this, like, entry, and this dude. Like, I spent a good chunk of my middle school childhood grinding in, like, these maps. And then, like, coming back here and buying fucking American-ass pizza and hot dogs. And actually, no, I think I was getting unagi. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, like super early GMS, like this was like kind of like, I don't know. You're making your way down Ant Tunnel, Sleepywood in order to grind and stuff. Like this was like pre-Orbis and all of that stuff. And was it? No, I think it's further in where like Mushmom is and stuff. Or not Mushmom, Zombie Mushmom. But yeah. Yeah, Zombie Mushmom. Is it here? Or... I think it's further in, but I'm trying to remember what's like on the right here, because I know you take this portal up. Oh. Come on. Hidden map? Or yeah, I remember Zombie Mushmom's the hidden map. But yeah, I think you have to go deeper in the ant tunnel. For some reason, I thought the portal was here for it. Oh, I think Gabby found it. Oh, no, it is here. Yeah, Zombie Mushmom. And like, look at the mini map on the top left. It's shaped like a mushroom. Yo, I'm ready. Bite me. I wonder if it's not eat in code Zombie Mushmom in. Damn. It has a 10-minute timer. So someone's been here for the past 10 minutes? Just anime on top. It drops wabbies. People farm it. So they're like channel jumping. Well, okay. Gabby, I am going to scroll my way to Perion. People such as myself once upon a time. Alright, we're in Perion. I think outside of Perion, this map is pretty iconic, at least as a warrior. I just remember getting my first job and whacking stumps and being scared shitless by the boar. That's like a core memory. Struggling with the boars on the bottom of this map right after job advancement. But let's go back. Let's go back. Alright, let's see. I think similar to Alinea, the like job advancement kind of thing at the very top is the most iconic thing. I think Black Bull's pretty cool. I think like these objects here of gosh, I'm forgetting on what the word is. These like wooden stakes with things hanging off it. Like there's a word for it, but those are iconic little map parts. Yeah, the huts for all the stores. Yo, Mr. Smith. Actually, of course, the most iconic is Manji, just staring off to the distance here. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I forgot about these benches here. I didn't realize this was an invisible teleporter. Huh. And then, yeah, up here, we got Dances with Balrog, which is such a sick name. I love that. So good. I'm trying to remember. I feel like someone made an animation of Balrog actually dancing with Dances with Balrog. Name your son. Wait, Gabby, no joke, but my high school friend made that same exact joke. I was talking to him about MapleStory, and he's like, you know, you should name your son after like one of the job class instructors. And he couldn't remember any of their names, and I was like, oh, like Dances with Balrog. He's like, that goes so hard. Goes so hard. And yeah, Beeb. I think I've been saying Burb. Been like dyslexic reading. But Beeb the Boulder. Yeah, I feel like Manji is almost more iconic single-handedly from Dre and Maple Combat. I thought it was cool that Inkwell said, I think he said in an interview, or I forgot where he said it, but he was saying that it would be cool to continue, yeah, the lore, additional quest lines for, like, NPCs that never got their stories finished, like Manji. Dino Fries, hey Sprite fan, good meeting you at MapleCon. Good meeting you too. Dude, I was like, I felt like afterwards, I was like, man, I felt like I was like staring at your face trying to remember who you were, and I forgot to like say anything. But no, it was sweet meeting you. I was also just, I took so much mental damage from being in the line for fucking 2-3 hours. MapleCon. Good times. Good times. Yeah, this entry for the weapons store is cool. I like these two. They're hella cute. Damn, look at his jaw. He's mewing. Oh my god. That's crazy. Wait, turn your head again. That was yeah. Dude. Looks so good. These guys are most NPCs don't have animations like this. Hold up, they're blinking and they're moving around. I love that. Dude, rotate your head again. Damn. Only mewed once for me. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Hell yeah. Alright. I hope you get your stuff you ordered. I gave up immediately. And like when I used the QR code to check like the one thing I wanted, the pin, it wasn't even listed. It was like so jank. It's unfortunate. So I just didn't try. They had some like listings on the very bottom that like didn't have an image for it, but it just said like pin, and then there's one below it that said pins plural. And I was like, wait, which one's which? Should I just try to order these to pick up the pin I want? But I was just even getting into the event, I was already burned out, so I was like, I'm not dealing with this. This is too much. But yeah. All right. Trying to think. I think just taking the cab to Kerning. Let me see. Let's see what's iconic about Kerning City. Here we go. Man, I feel like Kerning just had so many iconic, like in game development, you when you're like building environments, you have like the tile sets, which is like all just the background and the, you know, tile pieces that you're like kind of building out your levels with, that are modular and you can kind of scale and do things. But I feel like Kerning City had some of the best hero assets in terms of like one-off assets that are bespoke and kind of are memorable. Like, I love this graffiti bad boy, the New York hat, man. I love the subway station here. This is a tile set, but even just the entry of the KPQ, the 3 sewer pipes, and the lakeless NPC here is iconic. The song is a banger. Kerning City is probably like, has the most, I don't know, maybe not the most, but it has so much character to it that makes it like really stand out. And then, I don't know, just an area I like in Kerning is, oh, I took the wrong one. Can I make that? No, I can't. Wait, how do I get up there? Ooh. Wait, oh yeah, that's right, jump on these. Ah. There we go. I thought the vista and the rays in the sky and the view of the city is just pretty sweet. Damn, forgot how far this goes. Yeah, I think, I feel like a good like video is coming up with a tier list of like best places to smoke in Maple, and I think this would be one of them. Just light up a cigarette, or if you're Gen Z, light up your vape, and yeah, I think I would do it here for sure. I think this is S tier. I should have been ranking all the other places we visited. Top 10 best smoke spots. Hell yeah. This is definitely like, I think this would be my number one for sure. Fucking the view is great. Holy shit. Maya's house. Dude, we just hotbox in Maya's house. Maya's house is definitely making top 10. But I don't know. I think I'm a sucker for views. I like me a good view. Dude, Al, I kind of forgot this guy existed, but I like his design. That's cool. All right. And then, of course, the jazz bar here. Heckin' sweet. Did I ever, like, pay that much attention? I didn't realize that this was a toilet. Like, you're, like, going down a toilet here. Like, this is a bathroom, and... like, I don't know. It's so random. You go down here, and there's, like, a boxing ring. Dark Lord. Enjoy the rest of your walk. Going to moderate and watch. Thanks, Gabby. Thanks for joining. Although I think we're mostly done with the walk. I feel like I've hit up like most of yeah. We hit Lith, Hennessy's, Alinea, Perion, Kerning, Sleepywood. This hoop. I remember how many people made videos and animations at that Kerning bar. I know, it was super iconic. Dude, something I meant to check at the classic demo. I don't know if Dino is still here and if he checked or knew. Because I meant to go to Kerning and check JM from the streets and see if there was still crafting in the new classic world demo. Because yeah, I was wondering if there's going to be crafting again or not. I feel like it would have been implemented if I had gone out and searched. Yeah, I think my one regret of MapleCon was just not getting back into the demo line. I kind of prioritized hanging out with my friends. Ew, Derek, you're so stupid hanging out with your friends. When I could have been playing MapleStory. But no, MapleCon, it had its issues, but I think my expectations were low, and I had a decent experience because of that. So, okay. Think I think that kind of concludes the tour. So, I was thinking from here, perhaps maybe. Hold up, I'm gonna check a few Discord notifications I have. Oh, okay, it's just good. I think perhaps maybe. Okay, so for people who. Oh, Bib the Boulder, thanks for hanging out. Good night, man. So you won't be a zombie at work. Yeah, we all need our beauty sleep. Um, okay. So for those who arrived late in the stream, and at the very beginning of the stream, I kind of explained why I'm even doing this nostalgic tour. And you can go to the beginning of the video to get like the long version, but essentially, why is sightseeing stream kind of random. I'm still crashing out for MapleCon that the merch situation was so bad and they had AI slop and that most people couldn't buy anything they wanted. Noticing on Etsy that people make some pretty quality stuff and kind of inclined to support independent creators and artists over giant evil corporation Exxon. Uh, and then that got me thinking maybe I should make things. I've been inspired by this set of posters to potentially do travel art posters and this style for Victoria Island. So have like a Hennessy's and a Linnea Kerning and whatnot. So essentially, this stream of going around Victoria Island was to kind of research and refresh myself of all the areas, rediscover iconic landmarks, NPCs, and all that jazz. And what was it? I'm not necessarily in like a 2D artist myself, so this would more so be reference for collaborators that I'd work with. And so, yeah, after that, which we'll go into next, basically I'm just going to prep the reference from going around all the areas and compile all the ideas after sightseeing uh, and reference things. And yeah, kind of explain also why, I'm even doing it. It's kind of just more for fun, personal. Uh, like I kind of want to try to learn and do new things, and it's always fun to do that through MapleStory, the medium I just have fun working in. And yeah, and also just next on kind of selling AI desk mat slop kind of annoyed me. So it'd be cool to kind of work with an artist on things. But yeah, I don't know. Mostly for fun. Less so of a, even if I don't turn it into a store, it's just yeah, a personal project. So cool. I think yeah, I'll start messing around now with mocking things up. And to do that, I am weird and I am going to do this in Adobe After Effects. Oh, is my VTuber broken? Hold up a minute. There we go. Lost tracking of my face for a moment. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we're gonna open up After Effects because I liked working there. And then also MapleStory.wiki. Uh, oops. To kind of get some assets and some maps. Let's go to an older version. Oops. Start a new project. Do this. Let's go to maps. Let's. Which area should we do first? Let's try try Kerning. I think I kind of have an idea of Kerning City. Yeah. Okay. So Kerning City. Here we go. Okay. Save image as save. Do this. Oh, okay. Let's make this vertical. Archie Amico, happy Halloween. Catch you later. Let's see. Composition name. Let's do poster mockup. And I don't really, I'll just do like a reverse 1080 by 1920. Little vertical format here. And then let me open up some MapleStory map assets. I'm doing this on a different monitor real quick. All right. So let's go to back. Let's find trying to remember which one Kerning is. Sunset City? Yeah. Here we go. Let's just start off with this. So we're just gonna scale this. Oh, don't lag. S blur. Just blur it a little bit. Okay. Let's see how bad this all ends up looking. Okay. Now we got Kerning City here. Now I have a really weird idea. Kind of cropping out different areas. And then going like this. Making it into a 3D layer. Then rotating it. And scaling it up. Oh shit, not like that. How come the whole thing isn't moving? There we go. That's kind of what I wanted. So maybe it's like 2. There we go. If that was there. And then it's going to look bad while I'm constructing it, but you know, it's just for demonstration purposes. That here, put that here. Okay. Yeah, something like that. All right, what else is a cool spot? Maybe like taking this whole building. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Do, do, do. Feel like in my head this was looking a lot cooler, but yet to be seen. Let's see. Push this back maybe. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Earlier, did you mention you were looking for artist designers to work with? Yes. I have at least for this specific idea, like two or three different people that I might work with, including Gabby, who just who was in the stream earlier. But yeah, I mean, this is thinking way ahead, but if it, I might be down to do other things besides, this like poster thing. So I'm kind of open to getting to know other artists and designers who might want to collaborate. But I'm gonna try to tackle this thing as like a first project, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, it's this is not at all coming out how I thought it would. Like in my head, uh, I'm not. But I think I'll keep fiddling with it and see if I can make it look any better and more compelling. I think once I like maybe do some color correction, this will start looking nicer. But because right now everything's kind of like clashing with each other pretty hard. Uh, Esquilium, yeah. Send like blah. In my YouTube description, I got my Discord server link, so feel free to yeah, hop in there, find me, send me a DM. But yeah. At first I'm gonna start off probably with friends, but it'd be cool to see what you do. Hmm. Okay. It's something. Not totally what I was thinking. Here. So let's see. Let's looking at these. So let's analyze these. The thing about like these like One Piece environments is Oda is so good at having like a single thing as a landmark. While I guess like MapleStory does have some single things as strong landmarks, but yeah, it's hard to not like I guess I just need to figure out how to color correct it so like just one thing is kind of sticking out and like figuring out which one thing I want to emphasize. So here, wait. One thing too, though, is these probably need to go up more. And then this could probably be scaled down. Okay. So poster mockup turning. Here, kerning post mockup one. I'm going to duplicate it. So I'm going to just start messing with all the colors now. So let's see. Let's do S gamma. Let's start here. Check this out. Is there like a poster? Let's see. Can really reduce the colors here. So get that. It's gonna look bad, but it'll at least like look a little less busy. So let's see. Like it'll look bad, but then we can like color correct it all. All right, I think that's a good amount. So what happens if I were to do that like on everything? Oh, that looks so bad on the bricks. Okay, wait, I need to adjust the settings there. Oh shit, my dog is yapping. All right, now let's do this. Hmm. You know what, guys? I might be cooked. I think this is just looking bad. Hmm. Because another. Let's go back here before I did that. Uh. Yeah, I think I just selected too many things. Incarning. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like you really do have to just pick one landmark if to get the scale and perspective. Let me zoom in more. How are they doing this text too? It's just like a flat single color. Okay, well, I haven't ate lunch yet, so I feel like my brain cells are feeling a bit low on how I like can practically kind of, you know, adjust this. Turning city. Could just be that. That's like making it too busy. I don't know if my mic is silencing out my dogs or not. No, Gabby, it's not looking snazzy. I think it looks pretty bad, TBH. But I mean, yeah. Crayer, I don't know if I said that right, but what's up? How's it going? Uh, yeah, I think I might. Oh, cool. Said it right. Yeah. You came in right as I think I'm about to end. Is that a thumbnail for mobile? If you jump to the beginning of the, what was it? Well, okay, here, I'll just explain it again. I was thinking about making like city posters of Victoria Island in a similar style as these like One Piece ones. And so right now I'm kind of just brainstorming like the iconic landmarks of each area. Glad to see you're still around. I remember subbing like 15 years ago. It's crazy how long it's been. But yeah, no, glad to be around too. Excited for all the MapleStory classic stuff that's coming up. So making a little bit of a comeback or seeing at least how I like it. But yeah. You know what? Okay. I was planning on ending because I'm hungry, but this is depressing me, so I'm gonna try one more. I wanna try Alinea uh poster mockup. Um let's see. Let's get Alinea's tiles. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on. There we go. Save image. Save. Import. Here we go. All right. I think this one is going to be easier to do than the rest. My dog. Let's see. Oh, cool. My mic is actually suppressing my dogs pretty well, but it might not be once I start talking. Hmm. My dogs are hungry, but I can hear my wife. She's gonna feed them. Okay. Then also let's try to look for the Alinea background. Which is it this one? Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's probably way better. Fuck all that shit. Um, let's use this, these, these. Okay. Oh my god, that looks so bad scaled up. LOL. Okay. Um, oh, hi Pina. Breaking in. Oh my gosh, my dogs. Oh, no, no, not on stream, girl. Oh my goodness. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, where was I? Yeah, let's. Oops. Hmm. Good morning, cookies. Wow, it's a Spray Fan 2 stream session. Mm-hmm. I'm trying. Oh, layer new adjustment layer. Let's select. Oops. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Looking kind of interesting. I missed the Fat Universe font. Do I still have it installed? Let me check. Lately, my new font is this Barlow semi-condensed. I think it's just an Adobe font, but let's see. Yeah, I don't. I need to reinstall Universe. I don't have it right now. Something like that. Yeah, I feel like with pixel art, I'm not going to be able to make flat kind of graphic art like this. I'm kind of just thinking of layout ideas, but yeah, something like this for an actual artist to go in and reference to make something more like that. All right. I think I feel better with this. My kerning one was looking real rough. Bleh. But let's see. Do I want to do anything else before I end the stream? Still got Chrono Story up? I do. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this weekend I will play more Chrono Story and level my boy up to let's see, level 45. Two more levels and then I can equip this fishing pole. That'd be nice. But I think that's all for me. I always take a while to end the stream, but I think I'm done this time. I think I'm done for real. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, folks. Appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you next time.